What's up, fam? It's Tanya Talk with Tanya. Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do it unapologetically on purpose. That means every day. We are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle piece of life together so you do life right and you do it well. So, fam, I told you all the time about, don't let the little bits, the little stuff, the little foxes, destroy you from everything that you're trying to work on, make happen, do, all of that, like, for real. And so I was telling y'all, my Pastor Brady, this wasn't even her whole message, but it was a nugget, because y'all know them nuggets be hidden, and I be having to go on and go on and dig in and chew. And so my pastor was like, it's easy to forget, when you fall a little bit at a time. And so that thing is kind of what started this week off. But basically she was saying, you will remember if somebody tried to throw you off a bridge or a building. You will remember that. But you might not remember it if they do it slowly, gradually, a little bit at a time. And so you would look up and you done been thrown over the bridge, thrown off the building, but you didn't feel it as deep as you would because it didn't happen right away. Like, it didn't hit all at the same time. It was slowly, gradually, a little bit. They was coming for you. A little bit you was losing yourself. Catch it. A little bit you was losing yourself and did not realize, did not pay attention, did not catch that you was gone. I know. I hear you. Practice your peace. That's for you. Practice your peace. But seriously though, like, it's a little bit, like, it's not stuff that just happens that right away. We can always see the right away signs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can see when somebody immediately not for our good and they coming for us. Like, we can see when they ready to buy up and fight on spot. We can see that. But what we can't see all the time right away is the ones that snuggle up, the ones that, hey, okay, but all got their own agenda, their own situation, their own thing, and it ain't the right thing. It's the wrong motive, it's the wrong everything, and ain't even in tune, ain't aligned, ain't the people that's for you. I'm just saying. But you 3 years in, you 10 years in, listen. Talking about you 20 some years in, talking about this still your boyfriend. We were childhood sweethearts. Get him up. That ain't even my lane. Tell you stay in your lane. Purpose is your lane. But seriously, like, you trying to figure out how you got all off purpose when it was the little stuff that kept getting you off track. When it was, I had a project at work, so my purpose this year, my purpose this year all around was to get better and healthier. And so I was looking at that in my finances, in my health, and in my walk with Christ. And so, I had projects at work, so I could not hit the gym. And because I was at work late, then I was eating at the vending machine. So no, I wasn't even working on my goal and purpose to be healthier, better me. And so then I was spending extra money that I didn't plan for. You see how that, look. You see how that all happened? I'm going to tell y'all something. If you don't plan for something, you're going to fall for everything. You got to plan for the anything in there in between. Life, I'm not saying that you can plan it all, but you can be wise. You can be strategic. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Okay, I gotta get back on it tomorrow, but and this time I'm gonna wrap it up and close. Okay, so they clowns me all the way. I mean, I'm talking about this ain't no clowning that they just started clowning me family. I'm talking about they been clowning me when I lived in Virginia. They know this about me. They been clowning me when I was big, and now that I'm smaller. This girl don't change. They be like, y'all know Tanya don't have no snacks. Y'all know Tanya got some snacks in her purse, in her bag. Y'all know Tanya got some snacks. Listen, what you will not catch me is hungry. I don't care. And what I'm not gonna do is go spend $5 on a bottle of water, and I can't even get no protein shake because they $5 they long at the convenience store. So no, I gotta buy a protein bar that's $3-4, a water that's $2-4, and I done spent $10 at the convenience store, and I'm trying to figure like what happened. No, what you not gonna do is catch me caught up like that. No, I'm gonna plan. Even if I don't think I'm gonna be gone that long, something can always happen. I'm a witness. Something can always pop up happen. And what you're not gonna do is catch me and I'm hungry. Cause listen, I don't know about you, but when I get hungry, I get hangry. Like the Snickers commercial. I turns into somebody else. And what you don't want is be the cover for it be somebody else. So I'm not gonna let that little bit, y'all see how I brought that real full circle. I'm not gonna let that little bit over time mess me up from what I'm supposed to do, my witness, if I can help it, if I can do something about it before the little bit becoming too much, I'm gonna prepare me some snacks and I will be ready. I will be ready for whatever so that I can be ready for whatever. So yeah, don't let the little bit, it can happen over time. It can happen over time. It can happen gradually. It can happen. That's what you need to know, fam, that it can happen. So, as my husband would say, keep your head on the swivel. Keep your head on the swivel. That's what we talking about this week, y'all. Peace.